A beautiful look at downtown San Antonio. Great to have you with us for our matchup tonight. If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You look at the Warriors, they're currently in 4th place, a solid spot to be in late in the year. And checking out the Spurs, they're a ways down in the standings.
Checking out San Antonio, this season has not gone according to plan, but at least they'll soon be able to put it behind them.
You know, maybe they'd like to forget it, but there are lessons to take from it as well. I mean, the mistakes they've made this year can't be repeated if they want to get a taste of the postseason anytime soon.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Brian, the Spurs, they are always competitive. Coach Pop said, quote, doesn't matter who you play. If you do the basic things that win basketball games, you are going to be all right most of the time. Unless I've been sleeping, there are no magic plays. We copy from each other. We steal from each other. It's basketball. Guys, pretty simple.
Try as ever, Allie. Thank you. And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun chant is going around now, Clark.
I think former player Nick Van Exel, supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant, BA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves. All
right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Kuminga. And for San Antonio, we've got Derek White. Doug McDermott out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jones in at point guard. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. McDermott outside. Pass to Bates-Diop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. And here's Curry. Down low. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Poeltl. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to White. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Last time they met in San Francisco.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
That one goes in.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Outside Jones. Up top White. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Now Green. Trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. Shoots over White. San Antonio with a rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Poeltl a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor, and I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
Here's Bates-Diop. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. On the wing, Jones. Back to Poeltl. Over Curry. Hits the jump hook. And Clark on a per-minute basis. Poeltl's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, BA, and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, And he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Here's Jones. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's bates-diop. He's covered by Curry. Here's Pirtle. Uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. Stephen Curry, third.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Outside White. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Jones. Here's McDermott. This one for three. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Kuminga. He's guarded by White. Going inside. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Curry with a steal. Over Jones. That one's wide left.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With a 9-footer. And the bucket by Pirtle.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. Over White. Goes back up. And there's a layup by Wiseman. Nice.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Now White. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
First in three-point shooting, third in scoring, and they're third best in the league at scoring off turnovers. They play a gambling style that at times can overwhelm teams.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Now here's McDermott. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Pirtle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Pirtle's got 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's White. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it's hammered home by Green.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
McDermott outside. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Here's Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for McDermott. Vassell, he's checked in for Bates-Diop. And it's Walker in for White. Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Collins. Curry with a steal. Collins with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins with it. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. And Collins with the big block. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got 10 points.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Walker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Love the shooting Walker provides. When he's hot, Clark, he can carry this offense in short stretches.
Well, B.A., you know every team can use a microwave score. And Walker is just getting started. Plenty of upside still to tap.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Walker. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Collins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Walker. He can't hit that time. Looney with some nice D. To the paint. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Curry against Walker. Wiggins left side. That shot off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over Walker. Rebound San Antonio.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Six to shoot. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Curry. He's got 10, and he drains the turnaround J. Curry's got 12 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Walker passes to Collins. Here's Vassell. 20 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Primo, hounded by Wiggins. Blocked.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I love watching Porter fill it up from the mid-range, demonstrating a really nice touch from the in-between area on the floor.
Pass to Vassell. Oh, deflected. Here's Primo, hounded by Wiggins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Great
foul.
job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. No good on the second free throw. Outside Porter. Outside Curry. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins passes to Porter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
At the line for your Spurs, Lonnie Walker the fourth. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Walker. And both free throws good for Walker. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Curry against Walker. Now Curry. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the veteran Thaddeus Young not shy, expressing his team's eagerness to face this matchup once again.
We definitely has had our eyes on this game, you know, for them coming back to our house and taking care of business. But that's when any team, we want to be able to beat each and every team that steps foot on the court with us.
Oh, you love that competitive spirit, Grant.
Oh, you do. Looking for a little redemption. I mean, they are motivated.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
We've got Zach Collins, Devin Vassell out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Primo in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Bielitsa, the pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started early, and they should have that right and option.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. White comes in for Walker. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And it's Wiseman missing. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Primo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside White. Inside. Here's Pirtle. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Really amazing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through the contact. I love it.
Wiseman against Pirtle, and here's Curry for 3. And Primo pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. And here's Porter outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Primo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Outside Porter. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Wiseman. And he banks in the layup. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's White. Here's Vassell. Here's Primo, averaging around 5 points a game. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Wiggins no good on that one. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bates-Diop, defended by Thompson. Pass to Pirtle, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
Jones misses. Pirtle against Wiggins. Over Pirtle. And again, no good by Golden State. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. White. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now here's Wiggins. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. Jones with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Up top, White puts it up. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. On the take. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Inviting contact on the drive. Wiggins with the aggressive move. Pays off there.
Now here's Pirtle. And here's White. And it's good for 2. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by the Spurs.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Kuminga. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Up top, Thompson, covered by Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
McDermott outside. Outside White. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio again missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Wiggins. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Wiggins got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Yeah, that's another basket for Wiggins. Impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Fans, your Spurs squad.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Down low. 6 to shoot. Jones up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pirtle with the bucket.
Yeah, and I like guys when Pirtle gets into a groove and demands the ball. I mean, he's extremely dangerous when he has the hot hand going.
Now here's Wiggins. 12 points for him. Green for 3. Connects from downtown. Green's got 7 points.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Here's Bates-Diop. Back to McDermott. Pass to White. Here's Bates-Diop. Ball stolen. To the paint. Here's Green. And McDermott pulls it down.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Jones. Over Thompson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for White. Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Wiggins. And the free throw, no good. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Offline with a 3. Outside Jones. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside Curry. Pulls up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Bates-Diop. Pass to Walker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
At the line for San Antonio, Lonnie Walker the 4th. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And both free throws good for Walker. Golden State has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Thompson against Walker. Pulls up, high post. And that one's long. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. Bielitsa finds Curry. Drives to the hoop. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Pass to Young.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Warrior substitution.
.34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Vassell. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Vassell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Thaddeus Young getting in the way of the defense there. Really solidly done on the screen.
Walker against Curry. 12 seconds left to play in the half. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kuminga is out there with Wiseman. The 3 from Curry drains the triple. Curry's got 24.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to bates-diop. Inside. Here's McDermott. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter. You know, reliability is important when you talk about NBA players, and Doug McDermott is valuable in that regard. He's not trying to do it all out there, just focusing on what he does to help the team be its best.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Outside Jones. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Thompson. Jones misses. You know, McDermott is a floor spacer, but Clark, he can definitely be counted on under the hoop on offense.
Yeah, he can be, B.A., because he moves so well without the ball. He's an excellent cutter. That shot of his, that range and efficiency gives him an added step of quickness, and I think his field goal percentage reflects that.
And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Kuminga. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 9 points.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Back to Jones. Wiseman with a steal. On the break. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Jones. Pass to McDermott. Over Green. A nice shot by McDermott.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Releases. And that one hits the back iron. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Jones. And that one good. Jones has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Thompson outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to 2nd on the all-time 3-point leaderboard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Spurs call time here. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's McDermott. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Now here's Jones, hounded by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
He's perfect from the line this time. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to McDermott. Thompson against Pirtle. Jones with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bates-Diop looking to win the run. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
That's his second personal foul.
And, you know, that's going to be free throws. I mean, the length and quickness of Wiggins forcing the defender's hand there.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
That free throw misses.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. He does not get the second one. And he misses all 3. Well, the Spurs shooting just about 43% in the third. To the paint. McDermott outside. Can they get it? Sinks it from distance. McDermott's got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, it's clear McDermott has practiced this shot thousands of times. Quick trigger.
Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. San Antonio with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Bates-Diop, hounded by Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Bates-Diop, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for McDermott. Vassell comes in for White. And it's Walker in for Jones. And Golden State also making a switch. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Green. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Golden State. Draymond Green.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And both free throws good for Green. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Curry against Walker. Here's Vassell, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Clock at 6. Here's Primo. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Pass to Primo. And here's Collins, guarded by Wiseman. Down low. Here's the break. With the 7-footer. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Walker passes to Young. Shoots over Curry. Nails the baby hook. Young's got his second basket on the night.
You know, he might look a little thin, even wiry out there, but Young is strong. And he has no issues finishing after a bump or a hack.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State, James Wiseman at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the inside. Here's Young. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can't rattle Young. I mean, when he's focused on scoring, there's little the defense can do to stop him.
Wiggins against Collins. Outside Porter. And that one's good.
That was not an easy finish for Porter. I think he'll get pumped up about that one. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
Here's Primo. Pass to Vassell. Unloads.
San Antonio foul. Zach Collins.
Bielitsa checked in for Wiseman.
4th team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Wiggins. Misses off the right iron.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Outside Walker. Pass to Vassell. Young with it. He's covered by Curry. The shot. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
Curry against Walker. Now here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 6.
The length and athleticism of Porter, he's able to weather the contact and get it over the top there.
Pass to Walker. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 10.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Up top, Wiggins. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Boy, trying to employ physical defense against Wiggins, but this young man powers right through it. Very impressive.
Pass to Collins.
2 minutes remaining.
Now
in the
Walker.
third.
He's covered by Curry. Porter with the steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. A nice shot by Toscano.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. Pass to Walker. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 35 left in the third quarter here. Here's Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Bielitsa. Hits the front of the rim and out. Curry against Walker. Right side Curry. They double team Curry. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Collins. Porter's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Walker with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Back to Walker. To the middle. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Walker. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
And, you know, Young is no stranger to overcoming aggressive defense, guys. That's just an example of his experience coming into play.
Curry passes to Wiggins. With the drive. Curry finds Porter. Yep, count it. Porter's got 8 points.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Vassell. Over Bielitsa. No good there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Lonnie Walker, Drew Eubanks out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Jay in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Walker. Pass to Vassell. That one a little long. Here's Toscano. Here's Lee. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
White, he's checked in for Walker. And he makes both free throws. Spurs shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Eubanks. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bjelica. Here's Lee. Outside Payton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Jones, he's checked in for Vassell.
Shooting for Golden State, Gary Payton II. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Now here's Bjelica, 6 on the shot clock. Lee drops in the layup for 2. Lee's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's White. Good D by Payton.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Bjelica outside. Right side Payton. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Jay. White on the wing, guarded by Payton. White with it. Looney's there. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And here's Bjelica. Looney inside. To the paint. To the right side. Bjelica outside. Pass to Lee. Takes the 3. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And here's Jones. Here's Jay. Outside White. Here's Eubanks. Here's Jay. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Oh, ripped away. Down low. Here's Jay. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. an incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
The first one falls. Bates-Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Brown, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lee on the wing. Pass to Payton. Outside, Brown for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's White. Sweet little floater.
Nice selection that time by White, going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Payton. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
White with it, Payton covering. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
White, good.
How about that effort from White? Total focus on the rack.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. Inside. Here's Bielitsa. Blocked! Here's Bates-Diop, defended by Brown. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Antonio ball.
The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Jay. Here's Eubanks. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Jay. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's Lee. After the basket by San Antonio. Payton's shot is good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Now here's White.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Outside Jones. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. Fires for 3. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Wiseman against White. Pass to Pirtle. Thompson with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a slide play from Thompson. I mean, he's too quick. No room for distractions when he's guarding you.
Here's bates-diop. Outside White. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And they pick up 2.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's McDermott. Pass to White. Over Wiseman. And there's White. That's good on the assist by McDermott.
Nice little nuanced move that time by White to be able to adjust against pretty good defense that time.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 29.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Pass to Pirtle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Defensive foul.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
15 foul. At the line for your Spurs, Jakob Poeltl. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, Poeltl is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
Outside Payton. Six to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Eubanks. Pass to Jay. From 11 feet away. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Payton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Warriors. Gary Payton II. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Outside Jones. Pass to Jay. Here's Eubanks to the wing, right side. McDermott for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Now Payton. He shoots it. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Jones. San Antonio again missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Lee. Softly drops in the floater. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
Well, they're going to finish, like you said, 4-0 against them, and you're right, very impressive.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Jay. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Trey Jones at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Payton passes to Porter. And here's Brown. Pass to Lee. Lets it fly. The rebound by Eubanks. McDermott outside. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
This is Dougie McBuckets at his best, a lights-out shooter from beyond the arc.
Now here's Payton. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.